And we're back.
Reach out and touch faith.
Reach out and touch faith.
Oh my god, no.
What was that?
That was bomb notes.
So yeah, we're playing Max Payne.
Yay, Max Payne.
I will say one thing, they've actually got the voiceover and the comic book scenes.
Yeah, the comic book scenes are like quite nice.
A regular Boy Scout. See, Alex?
Obviously the voices are very staticky.
Like taking candy from a baby.
So from what I understand, this is basically just the actual Max Payne game, but ported to the Game Boy Advance.
Is it 2D, 3D, or
Isometric.
60.
Oh, it's isometric. That's
Wife and a baby.
oh, that's gonna be fun.
Dream come true.
Martin, it's D20.
Honey, I'm home.
Yay! Why are you not doing the gritty voiceover for this, Stu?
Not looking.
Because the gritty voiceover is already happening.
The sun went down.
The American dream come true.
Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding.
Does this have the bonus level? Well, no, the bonus levels, but the nightmare levels.
I'm not sure. I didn't find out much information about this.
Tattooed on the wall, a map of things to come. It was a poison syringe, a magic tag full of diabolical meanings. Listen,
I honestly cannot tell if this music's supposed to be the Max Payne theme or not.
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to.
I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello. No!
Can you skip the cutscene or no?
Well, I pressed X and it ended. Okay, do we want gore on or off?
On.
On. I
On,
think.
yeah. So this is the controls. That's
Oh,
nice.
what are the extras?
Credits, story, and then back. Let's see what back does. Oh, it just goes back. So new game. Yes,
Well,
you can
at
cut.
least you turned Al Gore on.
You can skip cutscenes, as I just found out. So we're here in Roscoe Station.
Oh,
What?
I just saw the graphics. You know what? It looks like a lot of Game Boy Advance games.
Yes. Oh.
Do you remember what to do?
Death was in the air, Roscoe Street. That was more Ocelot than Max Payne, but okay. Sorry, was that Martin?
Do you remember what to do?
Yeah, you shoot the peoples and then they fall down. Press circle to open up. I keep forgetting that I'm saying PS2 controls and stuff. A is to shoot.
There's ammo sitting on the bench.
Martin, where were you when Ammo sat on bench?
Oh, you can jump.
I was sit on bench when painkillers fall in lap.
No.
Yes. And you?
Well, that was a nice shower.
Hold it.
Oh. Yep, this is a real game. You can flush toilets.
Do you not miss interactive bits like that though?
Yeah.
Not since Duke forever. That's all that game was.
No, see that wasn't the problem. Would Duke Nukem Forever though?
Well, Jake's supposed to take care of this.
shirt say?
I don't know, he suddenly went all Monty Python.
I said something about Eric.
Jake.
Oh, you're doing the voiceovers.
I was trying to, then I realised I can't do a New York Italian accent.
He's having too much fun!
Christ, you turned into Ringo Starr again.
Shoot him!
Shoot him!
Oh.
Shoot him with peace and love!
Shoot him with peace and love. I'll meet at the close station.
That peace and love.
It was then that Max discovered Thomas was not coming today.
Be no peace and
oh, right. The security panel let out a mocking cackle. I need the right code. I can't do Max Payne.
Just do it on Ringo.
I can barely do Ringo.
The security panel lets out a mocking echo. I need to read the most codes.
So, one thing I've noticed about this game is that people will shoot you when they're not on screen.
naturally.
You just have to hide behind the things and then jump out in slow motion.
Sure. Mark, what would you say is like the biggest travesty in gaming? Being sequel-wise or whatever?
Ever in the history of games?
Yep.
Final Fantasy 10.
10 wasn't that bad.
Donkey Kong 3D. Bobbsey 3D. Sonic 3D.
So basically, anything with 3D.
Any 2D game that tried to make the transition. Lollipop Chainsaw.
Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts?
Nuts and Bolts was alright.
It was not.
I only played the demo.
It was shite.
The
Suddenly,
biggest travesty would be Resident Evil 5.
That wasn't as bad. I
Look,
don't get why everyone hated it.
because it was not 4. Like, 4 was a
Yeah.
massive change, and people were like, oh, we like this, and then they just went a different way completely. Plus slavery and loads of other fucked up things in that game. I'm not sure if your emulator's running slow or it's bullet time.
it's bullet time.
It seems pretty faithful so far.
Yeah. It's just not a game that should be on the Game Boy Advance.
The train leads up. I can't do this. I'm 30 seconds
do it.
behind everything, I just realised again. Go to the train.
I'm going to the train.
Going to the store.
Get Max Payne a pink cowboy hat.
Yep. And then salute General Store.
Do you want to save your game? Yes, I do want to save my game.
Are you saving it with peace and love?
The train has got me through, but the scum knew I was coming. I was in the Rat King's domain. They crawled around my feet like rotten leaves in fall. But I had bigger rats to find.
It's a no New Jersey accent anyway.
Sort of. He just has a very gruff voice. Which is really weird with Sam Lake's face.
And he's always got like this weird smirk on him in the comic books.
Yeah. And in the game as well, actually. He has that look frozen on his face.
Did you see the classic multiplayer skins for free?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
I haven't played enough of 3.
Maybe that's why Alex.
I can't imagine multiplayer's that great anymore.
No, it was big at the start.
Yeah,
I don't think it will be now.
I played more multiplayer than I did in single player when I had it on the Xbox. But I'm guessing
the story.
I didn't play enough of this story because then I decided I needed to play the first 2. Or more like I wanted to play the first 2.
So had you never played them before, or?
No.
Ah. Dale, are you a fan of Max or Payne?
I liked Max Payne 3.
Were you too young to play this when it came out?
Oh, 4.
It came out in 2001, so I was 9.
Ah, that's old enough.
Yeah, I probably could have gotten it if I wanted.
A lot of crates in this game.
Yep. But you can break them.
Pardon you. Imagine if you were actually going for the train in this railway station though, it's a fucking nightmare.
They seem to give you 5 lives per level. I'm pretty sure I only had 3 in the last one.
Maybe you collect lives.
I haven't seen any of them. But that's honestly not that bad of a game, apart from when you get shot out of nowhere. And luckily the shotgun is pretty boss.
Oh, is it? Great.
It is pretty.
You should take some painkillers.
I did. It didn't help.
The awkward thing is when you respawn right where you died.
Yeah. And all the enemies you had killed stay dead, at least.
I remember there was an isometric Ghostbusters game for the Amiga.
Been after Acer Corporation bonds.
That sounds interesting.
Been on every channel and up
It was.
Was it good?
Ghostbusters was the best film.
It was. I think it was based on the cartoon. It's pretty fun. I thought you were dying, but it's the alarm flashing.
Yeah.
I wonder if they've maybe caught some of the later game stuff out.
There's bound to be a cut somewhere along the line. That was weird. My emulator did a thing.
Nice.
You know what you should do? See when you go to like the slow motion mode,
Yeah.
you should press the frame skip to 200%. So you're fast forwarding even though you're slowing down. Run away.
Steal a loaf of bread.
Where's the gritty voiceover?
I forgot.
Not good enough.
It's an armed robbery.
He was dead. I could tell by the cold, blind stare in his eyes. My only contact with sanity these last 3 years was gone. And so was his killer. Was that...
Were you saying that it'd be... And then you stopped.
Pardon?
You gave up on your sentence.
No, I didn't.
You were like that, and then stopped.
Oh. My mic must have not picked up.
Ah.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how
You're destroying the bins.
somehow he had stumbled upon something.
I thought there might be some painkillers someone didn't want. But, yes, that is Max Payne for the Game Boy Advance. It's alright.
It seems pretty faithful.
Yeah.
Once you get used to the layout.
Once you get your shotgun, you really don't need anything else.
But that was the same for the original.
Well, I used the dual pistols pretty much till the end of the game.
Ooh.
Closing in, I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo.
That, the shotgun, and the dual Ingrams were my 3 best weapons.
Take the fall for it. Only
I think like Doom's just trained me to like as soon as I get the shotgun, no other weapon matters.
it wasn't
Yep.
a cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into
Anyway,
brothers.
thank you for watching. If you've been watching, if you haven't been watching, then this sentence is completely pointless. Goodbye.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
I'm warning you with peace and love.